Now this week, KOCO 5, we're teaming up with United Way of Central Oklahoma. We're highlighting their work and the organizations that they support here in Oklahoma. Today we're talking with Kelly Dupuy, Director of Marketing at Special Care. Kelly, thanks so much for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, awesome opportunity to talk about your organization, United Way both. I want to start with Special Care. Tell us about it, what you guys do. I mean, really some incredible work with kids, making sure there's an inclusive environment. And maybe that's an important thing to talk about. What is an inclusive environment?
Right. Well, so at Special Care, we serve 200 children ages 6 weeks all the way to 22 years of age. But what makes us very special is we serve children of all abilities. 2/3 of our student population are children with special needs. So you're going to meet kiddos with Down syndrome, autism, things that don't even have a name that are creating big challenges for our kids. But as well, we have 1/3 of our population are children who do not have special needs. So we say children who are typically developing.
Okay.
So we offer high quality early childhood education, therapeutic services, and specialized childcare.
It's a crucial organization to have in the state. It takes support. You need support.
Yes.
We talked about it yesterday, United Way with another organization. They really do pitch in a lot to help. Tell us about, for people at home who don't understand what United Way is, what it does, and how it supports your cause with Special Care.
Well, the United Way is an incredible organization, and simply put, Special Care wouldn't be able to do what we do without the United Way and the people who contribute to the United Way. So the United Way, they actually are an organization that they fundraise for 127 programs right here in Oklahoma City, our community. Those programs live at 68 nonprofit organizations. Special Care is one of them. And so when people give to the United Way, they're funding really important parts of the community that sometimes they can fall through the cracks. For example, at Special Care, when you give to the United Way, you fund scholarships. And so you're literally opening up doors to children and families who need us the most.
It's a good way to think of it, opening up doors. Is Special Care always needing help, like volunteer opportunities? And I guess I also think about the families at home who maybe could benefit from it. I mean, where could someone go? What's the first step to get involved with Special Care?
Well, first step to get involved, come give us a call, visit online. We're out on social, but there's a lot of resources that we can connect you to. Very soon we're expanding, so we're very excited about that. And for everyone who is able to help and can give, be that time, be that money, the United Way campaign is on right now. You can give at unitedwayokc.org and fund some really amazing organizations and projects throughout the city.
Yeah, and that's why we wanted to team up with United Way this week to put the spotlight on it, because we know it's such an important thing. Thank you so much, Kelly, for coming in to talk about it.
Well, thank you very much.
Support United Way, it supports Special Care, and so many organizations. Quick break here on KOCO 5 News. We do have the information on our website, too, if you want to support